So let's begin by taking a few deeper breaths, slower breaths, longer breaths. Feeling the air moving through the body, down through the lungs, expanding the belly. And then releasing the breath nice and slowly. Maybe with a bit of a letting go sigh, the feeling of having landed here. Ourselves permission to pause a while. Some time for ourselves. And with each out breath, feeling that connection with this earth beneath us, holding the body. With every out breath, relaxing into the body a little bit more and a little bit more. The sense of letting go. Maybe sensing into the physical body, letting go of any tightness, contractions, tension we might be feeling in the body. And seeing if we can soften a little into our mood, any tension in our mood, stress that we might be holding on to that perhaps isn't necessary. Seeing if we can just soften through any tightness we're feeling. Just taking these moments to settle into this body and into this moment. And how does it feel to perhaps place a hand on the heart or another part of the body that feels soothing or comforting? Feeling the gentle touch of your hands. Feeling the warmth of your hands. Feeling those sensations with a reminder that we're here bringing some attention, some loving attention to ourselves and to our breath. And then we can leave the hands where they are throughout the practice if we wish, or rest the hands in the lap once more. and bringing awareness inside the body, allowing yourself to feel the sensations in your body right now. Might notice sensations that we might describe as vibration, pulsing, tingling. Or we might notice particular sensations, maybe the stronger ones. Could be the feel of the ground beneath us, that feeling of pressure where the body meets the earth. We might notice any residual tension in the body, noticing how that manifests. Might take this opportunity to roll the shoulders if we're noticing any tightness in the shoulders or the neck. Opening to the sensations across this body. Seeing if we can just allow them to be there, just as they are. Just allowing for this moment to feel what it feels. Recognizing that this is what it means to be in this human body, to be alive right now. Noticing our unfolding experience of this moment of being alive. And as you become aware of your body, beginning to notice your breathing, feeling your breath moving somewhere in your body. And allowing your attention to wander to where you can feel the breath most easily, whether that's in the nostrils, the chest, belly, maybe you feel it in your whole body, the way your body moves as you breathe in and breathe out. And seeing if we can allow the practice this evening to just be quite simple. Allowing your awareness to go towards the breath, wherever you feel it the most easily. Feeling your body breathing in feeling your body breathing out. Noticing how this being breathes. Noticing the rising and the falling of the breath. And noticing how it feels to lean in a little towards your own body, towards your own breathing. Feeling this body breathing on its own. Of course, it's likely the mind might wander, might begin to drift into thinking in the future, the past. And when we notice this, just gently, gently guiding the mind back to feel breathing again. Aware of the rhythm of the breath. Aware of the soothing rhythm of the breath. Rising and falling like the movement of the sea. Continuously like waves. How is it to be with these waves of the breath? As if we're just gently resting on the waves. Dare we let go and allow ourselves to be carried, supported by the breath. Feeling the body being nourished continuously on each in-breath as the body takes in oxygen. We might like to imagine it traveling through the body, filling every cell with nourishment. And we might like to notice that soothing, relaxing, letting go on the out breath. Can we let go on the out breath? And relax with each out breath. And maybe spending a moment appreciating the breath. Nourishing in breath, relaxing out breath. allowing yourself to feel your whole body breathe. Allowing your whole body to be rocked and caressed by the breath, soothed by the movement. And how is it to allow yourself to allow your being to be rocked and soothed by the breath? Your whole being, not just the body. And then seeing how it feels to give yourself over to the breath. Becoming the breath. Being the breath. Being breathing. Letting go. Becoming the soothing rhythm. Anytime the mind wanders, nothing wrong. Just being curious where the mind likes to go. And then coming back to resting in the breath and the rhythm of the breathing body. Allowing yourself to just feel what you feel. No right, no wrong. Just allowing a sense of letting go and being breathing. Rocked and soothed by the breath. resting on the waves of the breath, supported by the earth, surrounded by space. Letting go and being, breathing. Allowing ourselves to be rocked and soothed by the breath. Nothing to do, nothing to achieve or fix. Just for a while, giving ourselves permission to rest. And knowing that the breath, the soothing rhythm of the breath is actually always there. Whatever we do, wherever we are, could come back and connect with it anytime we wish. Noticing the feel of the body, noticing the earth beneath us, allowing yourself to feel what you feel. Resting. Everything's perfectly okay, just as it is. What's it like to give ourselves permission to rest a while, to let go, to allow ourselves to be soothed by the breath? What's that like? And maybe we might become aware of some benefit that we've received by pausing to practice. Noticing what that feels like. What does the benefit or the goodness of our practice feel like? And just for a moment, finding that feeling and allowing it to absorb into our being. as if every breath is making it stronger, like blowing on the embers of a fire. It burns brighter, stronger. And allowing that feeling to grow and expand and spread across the whole body, into every cell, as if we're absorbing it into the body, into our whole being, and then spending a moment just squeezing it in. And then we might like to share with everyone here, as we've shared this space and practice together, allowing this feeling of this goodness to spread amongst our community here this evening. Noticing how it feels to receive as well as give. And then let's send this out into the world to touch the heart of all beings, in the hope that little seeds might be planted as others receive the benefit too. That this might someday lead to some sense of peace in this world. So no rush, just taking a moment to come back in your own time.